Hey guys, Ghostboy here. I'm just here to showcase my attempt at building the smallest base of Minecraft after watching Mumbo Jumbo and Mysticat's little videos about those. This base comes with a couple new perks with infinite lava source and fully upgraded enchanting table. So if you just look over here, this is actually fully upgraded. As you can see with the 15 bookcases all around, I found out that if you have the bookcases up one block and as long as nothing else in the way, you can have a fully upgraded enchanting table, as you can see here. Also, we have a infinite lava source, so got a little bucket right here, pull it out, there's my lava right here. And once you need that renewed, you can push this little button right here, and as you can see, it'll come down, gets replaced with a new one, and up comes your new lava bucket. So I'll show that to you later on after I showcase the inside right here, but let's get on with it. And as you can see, you have all your essentials here. You got your blast furnace, cartography table, stone cutter, brewing stand. You got barrels over here for storage. You got these 4 barrels for storage. I just put a bunch of shulkers in there to show that off. This chest is used for fuel for the super furnace that I got down below the base, and I'll show that to you later. I'll show that to you guys later. I got this super furnace idea from Mysticat. You got your ender chest here. You got your bed. You got a smithing table. You got your crafting table. Your smoker down there. Your grindstone, a loom right there. You got the anvil that I'm sitting on right now, and for the super furnace, your input is going to be right here, this little minecart with a chest down below the bed. So we just toss some iron there, and the outputs go into this barrel right here. So if you push this button to send it on its way, I'll show you that that works. And over here, just toss some fuel in there to get that to start running. I'll show you guys later. Actually, no, let me show you guys right now what I have going on. So this is the super furnace over here, and the way I have this set up. So let me just get more raw iron real quick so I can show it to you a little better in action. Toss the iron in there. Push this button, send it off it goes. And as you can see, it goes back and forth. And the way I have it set up is that this little detector will detect if there's items in that chest, and it will change the direction of this intersection so that it keeps going back and forth, staying down here and not just constantly coming back up to the base and then back down again for no reason. I also have the fueling cart over here set up down here with a loading station. This loading station is built or set up so that it only requires 32 items before this comparator puts out a signal to deactivate this piston right here to let that go and fuel up the furnaces, the 8 furnaces. To get the items up, I had to build 2 separate item elevators in order to get it over here. So it comes in, it gets smelted over there, goes into this dropper elevator. And it's completely silent, so it doesn't make a bunch of clicking noises as it goes up. It goes up in here. There is over here behind this barrel, there's a hopper that feeds into that barrel over there in that corner. As for the infinite lava, I have it with 2 contraptions that I set up. So I have this over here, which is a design made by Mumbo Jumbo. He didn't have a world download, so I can copy off of him. So I had to watch the video multiple times to get this thing to work properly. So that took a while, because the one thing that he never showed that I couldn't find on the video or see was this little redstone torch right here. So this was I had the hardest time trying to figure this out That all I needed was a redstone torch here to get this whole thing to work. So that's that for that part. And here's a 5-piston extender that I found off a YouTuber named Enda that will actually really work, and it's actually really hard to break. So, like for instance, if I showcase real quick, come down here, push this button, get out real quick. As you can see, it pulls down the cauldron, gets replaced, feeds around, and then goes back up. This is actually really hard to break. So like if you like push that button like too many times, it will not actually break. It'll just take longer for it to respond, for it to come back up, the more you push it. So, but it will not break on its own by spam clicking that thing. In order to get these two pieces to work, I had to get a pulse extender that instantly powers or depowers this piston extender, and sends a pulse over here that gets delayed by 9 repeaters set on full delay, going into a observer, or pushing an observer to activate this, so it activates on the rising edge of the pulse. And then, in order to also get this thing to work, it requires a wooden button, which is about, was it 15 game ticks, I think it was. So this little pulse extender was 16 game ticks, and that worked just fine, allowing these two systems to work together flawlessly. So that is my video, or my little attempt at making a tiny little base from watching those videos. My one challenge to myself while making this was to prevent anything from extending past beyond these blocks up here, as you can see, as I wrap around it. So yeah, that is my video, and I appreciate you watching. Thank you. Bye bye.